put y'all in my business. I normally don't put the internet in my business because I just feel like, you know, you share certain things and you keep certain things to yourself, right?
But you just felt like today was the day, huh? Okay.
But I've been violated bad since I've been in Detroit. I guess people was looking at my story and they see that I'm not home. And they found that this was the best opportunity to run inside of my house.
But I thought you just said you kept your information off the internet. So how would they know that you're not home unless you put that information on the internet? I'm not understanding.
And get all my Birkin bags in Atlanta. However, that's cool. They got caught, you know. They got into a with my child's father, and the police got all of them. Got all of them. And we ain't took no L, you know? So it's a celebration, but it's also sad that it's black people.
So let me get this straight. It's a celebration that somebody got caught for going in your house and stealing things, and it's black people, right? So now that your location has been compromised, you still feel okay and good about it? I'm not understanding why you celebrating this. I'm not understanding what are we celebrating here?
That's just running inside of people's home trying to take their things. And what if my kids was there? What if my sister was there? What if my mom was there? What if Tracy was there asleep and y'all caught him slipping? They came in with... I'm putting y'all in my business today because I'm so upset that Ronnie Mayers, the community leader and over in Brookhaven and the block that I stay in, because you guys, I stay in a nice neighborhood, you know, where I'm the only black person on my block.
So let me get this straight. That don't feel suspicious to you that you the only black individual on your block and you the only individual who quote unquote was getting robbed for Birkin bags? That shouldn't sit, that sits right with you? You know what I'm saying? How do you know that the individuals in your neighborhood didn't try to get you set up or set this whole thing up and put this on the internet like, hey, you know, if you come to this house, we're going to give you such and such amount to do such and such. You know what I'm saying? Because again, like you just said, you're the only black individual on your block. So you feel comfortable on that block where other people live at that may or may not want you on that block. Are you serious right now?
And the youngest person on my block, you know? And this man had the audacity to go to the news, Ronnie Mayers. He went to the news and told them that my house is a house.
And how do you know that the same individuals that's in the same neighborhood don't have ties with this individual and put that headline up in the first place? How do you know that? I'm not saying it's true or it's false, but how do you know?
Because it's traffic and a lot of black people there. Because it's always traffic. He just assumed that since it's nice cars and other black, nice, successful people pulling up, that's entertainers, that's friends, producers, that have nice things as well, and there's a lot of traffic, that I have in my home.
Now you got all these successful people, entertainers and rappers and such around your home. How do you know that them same conglomerates do not rap about the very thing that you're complaining about? And maybe that's why they had this assumption that these things were quote unquote going on inside your home. Maybe they were quote unquote concerned. You never know. You know what I'm saying? But being the only black individual in that neighborhood, like, I'm scratching my head at this point.
The sacrifices I make, how hard I work, everything that I do for you to just associate me with just because I'm young, black, and successful. That's crazy. That you went to the internet and you went to the news, my nigga, and told the news that me and my child father is running a house. Like, this is the day. I know the Shade Room posts stuff I don't want them to post, and they post stuff I want them to post. But today is the day that I need you to post this, because Ronnie Mayers, he need to know why I'm so successful, why I live in the biggest house on the block, why I'm black and I'm the youngest person on the block, and why he keeps seeing all these successful cars and all these foreign whips and my kids. Nigga.
Like I said before, we don't know if he assuming. We don't know who he working with. We don't know. But one thing we may or may not know is that they may or may not want you in that neighborhood. That's just what it is. Have you not considered that for once? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just can't be, we as people just can't be oblivious to all circumstances, all possibilities that may or may not transpire in our life. We just can't be that blunt. We just can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, lady. You can't be for real right now.